Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about what's more profitable to sell on Etsy. Is it physical products like print-on-demand products, or is it digital products? Well, there's no shortage of either. So you can go on Etsy and you're going to have plenty of competitors for either. But I don't want you to think on a category level. I want you to think on a specific keyword to keyword level. The thing that chooses your competition level is your keywords, right? So why are we constantly thinking in a concept of categories like digital product or physical product? You always get people who say, oh no, digital products sell better, or people say physical products sell better. If you're concerned with purely profit and money to make, well, technically, a product that you sell that will cost more could potentially generate more revenue. Now, that's not 100% true because if we're talking about physical products, we have costs to fulfill, we have costs to produce, we have different costs associated. And for digital products, depending on how exclusive that digital product is, the more it could cost. We can agree with that. There are some digital products that could cost $25 on Etsy, and there's some digital products that cost $1, $2, $3 on Etsy. So once again, what is more profitable? What can sell more? Well, once again, it's better to think of from a level of keywords. Let me kind of break this down through a whiteboard. And I love using these whiteboards to kind of detail to you what I'm talking about here. So when we think about digital or physical, we're thinking of the category of the product, are we not? We absolutely are, right? But instead, let's think about the keywords of each product. So when we're talking about the keywords, when we have a digital product, it's going to have a set keyword, keyword title and tags, and so will physical products. They'll have set keywords. Think of it from a keyword standpoint. Don't compare it from digital to physical. Think of it from a keyword standpoint. So the keywords that you're adding to this title on your digital product, the keywords that you're using in your tags on this digital product, those could potentially be less competitive and more search demand than the physical ones, right? But it could also be vice versa. There could be potentially a physical product that you create, whether it's print on demand or not, that has keywords that is less competitive than that of a digital product. So once again, to answer the question, it's not a clear answer as to go physical or to go digital if you're only concerned with revenue. Because if you're only concerned with revenue and profit, then you really need to think about keywords. You don't think about category, right? And you also have to think about costs. So those are the two most important things, the costs and the keywords. One of my strategies, and this is really my only main strategy on Etsy, of course I've tested things here and there, but my main strategy in terms of success for Etsy is to go for low competition with existing demand type keywords, right? That's the only system that I use. I've actually created a mini lesson as to how I do that. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check it out, but that's the only strategy I use to find products. And in the beginning, I used to do only digital, but I realized that there's an open market in the physical products as well. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Both can work, and really one is not better than the other. It just depends on the keywords. So let's kind of put things into perspective here. Let's use a real life example. If I just type in the word shirt, let's kind of find a quick niche that can provide this, right? So this custom text type shirt. So you can essentially give custom text to this person and they'll put it on a shirt for you and print it out. I'm sure there's plenty of competition for this exact product, right? Personalized t-shirt, custom t-shirt. But I could also find other physical products that are maybe in the same niche. It doesn't have to be a shirt. It could be something else that's custom, like custom coasters. That might be a little bit less competition. Now, once again, from a keyword to keyword level, the word custom coasters or personalized coasters, yes, might be less competition. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the right keywords for you and for you to compete at. But to put things into perspective, it might have less competition than that of this design. Does that make sense? Or this product? So I could also do the same thing with a digital product. I could find a digital product, like let's just say an SVG, which is a digital product, right, in of itself, where I could take a digital product, I can create it, right, and it could have less competition than that of a physical product. So it's not based on category. Don't think of category, but think of keyword. And the best case scenario, guys, is to be as flexible as possible to either create a physical or a digital. Something that I said in that lesson where I kind of taught how I find the low competition keywords and how I find these niches where I can sell in and get sales within relatively a short period of time is I never focus on the product first. I focus on the research first for the product. That's just been the formula that works for me for Etsy. If we're talking about a different website, obviously there's going to be a different formula because not all businesses are treated equal. But in terms of Etsy, that's what worked for me. I find keywords for any product, whether it be physical or digital, as long as I can fulfill it, and I assess it. Is it low competition? Does it have enough search demand for me to actually gain some revenue? And then I see, okay, then can I create the product? It's never the other way around. I never create the product first, then find the keywords. That would be a little bit harder to do because now I have a product, I'm set for a certain, arena of keywords, if you will. So this was just a short lesson to kind of detail to you how I look at things. Of course, different Etsy entrepreneurs, sellers, whatever you want to call them, have different ideas in their mind and they have different skills and different practices. I'm just simply sharing mine. So hopefully this video helps out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Bye.